at my garden. Oops, sorry you guys. So I'm here at my garden in my sister's yard, like at her house. Come to check on it. Oh my God, it all looks so horrible. I'm about to just pull them. Lord, I was hoping did absolutely nothing. Nothing, obviously. So I'm about to pull all of the mustards, pull all of that lettuce back there, pull, I don't even know what this was, but it's going to get pulled. So yeah, we're going to pull that. Cut some of the, I could cry, you guys. Yeah, I could cry. All these collards. That's what I get for not picking them like when I said I was going to pick. I mean, not collards, the mustards. All of these mustards looking a hot mess. But that's my fault for not picking them when I told myself to pick them. So, well, let's go ahead and start picking them. So it's been an extremely long time since I've posted a longer video, but here we are, you guys, cleaning up my fall garden. Again, I am so upset with myself for not pulling my collards and also my mustards and also that lettuce that's in the back. When I saw it the first time, when it was so big, so full, looking just so beautiful, I was like, I'm gonna just let them get a little bit bigger. And look what happened. They just, the frost got them. The frost got them. It's really hard for me to get to my sister's house before the sun goes down because I get off at 5 o'clock at work and she lives 30 minutes from me. And by the time I will get to her house after fighting traffic during the week, it'd be 6 o'clock and dark. So yeah, it's been very hard for me to get to her house during the week, but I do try to go every weekend, like a Saturday or a Sunday, just to see and check on my plants. She also looks at my plants sometimes if I ask her to, but it has been extremely hard to get there. Now, come summertime, when we have more sun during the day, I will be here after work, maybe 3 days a week, and then I'm also going to come on the weekend. I also just switched my schedule to get off of work at like 4:30, so I'm gonna see if I can make it there. But then again, it's always going to be traffic. That's the thing. I could be in traffic for like an hour just to get to her house. So usually from my house to her house, it takes about 30 minutes. But during the week, when there's a ton of traffic, it can take up to an hour. And again, by the time I get there, there will be no sun, and it means like pointless of me actually driving all the way there to try to do something in my garden. But I am just going to cry over my collards, my mustards, and also cabbage and my cauliflower. I think I am going to try to avoid planting stuff at her house in fall of 2026 and just do the stuff at my house of fall of 2026. Simply again because of there's no sunlight after a certain time and it takes so long to get to her house. Anyways, I've been thinking about my spring garden and what I want to plant at her house and of course at my house as well. I know I'm going to do tomatoes. I'm also going to try to do some peppers. Last year my peppers did not do well whatsoever, but the year before they did lovely. It's so weird. Again, the tomatoes did well this past year, but they didn't do well the first year I started gardening. It's gardening is it's a science at this point. It is a freaking science. Like you just never know what's going to grow and what's not going to grow. Something that you think is going to grow and do well in your garden is going to be like, yeah, no, we're good. We're just not going to grow this year. And something that you thought wasn't going to grow does excellent. So I had high hopes of growing a lot of peppers and freezing them and also like making my own green pepper and red pepper powder. But yeah, that didn't happen. But I did get a lot of tomatoes. I did not get a chance to plant my garlic. I'm not sure if it's too late. I don't know. I might still try to plant it. We'll see what happens. I think I'm going to just stick with tomatoes, maybe some onions and peppers. Not 100% sure what else I want to plant. Now, when I do bok choy, my bok choy does excellent. I can do bok choy like so well. I did it twice in 2025 and it grew big both times. I don't do baby bok choy. I just do, I guess, just regular bok choy. I don't know if it's adult bok choy. I don't know. But I do that and it does well each and every time. I may also try to do some carrots and also maybe some lettuce before it starts to warm up out here. Not 100% sure, but yeah. My mustards again and my collards were doing well until they weren't. My kale did very well at my house. I did get to pick some of my kale. Again, bok choy did very well at my house. What else? Lettuce was doing well in my house until the frost came. My green onions have been surviving like troopers, y'all. I thought green onions would die when it got cold, but they just grow a whole lot slower now. But my cilantro didn't make it. I'm trying to think of what else I actually planted this fall. Put it like this, a lot of stuff did not make it at my house and at my sister's house. Now, I did try to cover up my raised beds at my house with towels. Of course, that I should have did that, but I didn't get to order the cloths, the freeze cloths or the frost cloths in time. So yeah, a lot of stuff at my house had to be pulled as well. All right, plane flying, of course. I'm from my sister's house. It's so crazy because whatever. Anyways, so I pulled all of the ones that were just dead. Now I'm going to try to just pick off the bad leaves on these ones and hope that, you know, I can save them. So the ones that I pulled were my cauliflower and also my cabbage that didn't make it. So this was cauliflower that I pulled and also cabbage that didn't make it. I opened it and looked at it. So yeah, I am going to just try my best. I got sticks everywhere. I'm gonna try my best to get all of the bad looking leaves off of these plants to see maybe if that helps. My hands are freezing. I forgot to bring extra gloves. I mean like winter gloves instead of just garden gloves. And I don't think I have any over here. But anyways, like I was saying, I am going to try my best to try to pull or just, oh I do, yay. I'm going to try my best to get rid of the bad leaves and see if that makes a difference, but I don't know, we'll see. So what are your plans for your spring garden? Have any of you started any of your seeds or anything like that, or have you even started planting? I haven't really started planning, like I haven't written anything down. I've thought about it, about what I want to actually plant and start in the spring, but I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to be doing. This fall just really upset me seeing, again, I'm so stuck on my collards and my mustards, y'all. I'm just so sad. Oh my God! As I just said, I'm picking off all the leaves, but look, we have little baby Brussels sprouts. Oh my gosh! How exciting. Can you guys see them? Hopefully it's focusing. It's not focusing, focus! I can't get my camera to focus. Maybe I'm too close. Hopefully you guys can see them. How exciting. I am so excited. I am so excited that my Brussels sprouts are gone. Now, will they survive long enough for me to pick them? I don't know, you guys. At this point, I'm just like going with the flow. But anyways, I saw a lot of people starting like their spring seeds already. And I'm like, again, I haven't even really thought about what I'm going to plant for the spring. I did get one of those vertical planters for Greenstock. I think my family bought it for my birthday or their Mother's Day. At this point, I can't remember. I want to say it was for my birthday. They bought it for me, and I still have yet to put that together. So let me know what I should plant in that. What I should start in that for the spring garden, you guys. So my camera died, so I'm using my phone. Hopefully there isn't that much big of a difference, but I am finished with everything. I cut off all the bad leaves. If you guys see any bad leaves still left on here, just let me know in the comments. I put everything, raked the soil just a little bit. Everything's pulled, left the spinach for my sister just in case she wants it. And I also cleared up a lot of stuff back here as well. So I cleared up a lot of stuff back here. Anyways, you guys, so if you guys enjoyed today's video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos from me like this, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I will talk to you all in my next one. Bye.